All right, joining us in the KX Country Clubhouse this afternoon is Matthew Ramsey from Old Dominion. How are you, Matthew?
I'm good. How are you?
No complaints on this end. Look, dude, we got to start calling you and the boys honorary Canadians because you always seem to come up here in the middle of winter.
Yeah, right. Right.
You know what? I promise you, we do have nice weather in the summer. You got to try it one day.
No, we've been up there a couple of times just for little one-offs in the summer. It is beautiful up there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're looking forward to getting you back up here this weekend. We're here talking some new music. You guys are back with some new music. You just released 4 new songs. One of those songs is a track called Memory Lane. It was written by you, Trevor Brad, and you did alongside Jesse Joe Dillon. Give us a little insight as to what this song is about.
It's just about looking back at that point in your life where you were happy, or you were with someone that made you happy and it felt good. And, sometimes you can get sad or overwhelmed or just nostalgic, and you want to go back to that place in your life. It's a simpler time maybe. So I think everybody has that place or person or just a memory that they would like to visit and stay as long as they possibly could, if possible.
Where's that spot for you?
I got a bunch of them, man. I've got all kinds of people in my lives, in my life that I wish I could hang with some, and I could go back to my childhood home and
Right.
or hang out with my grandparents, or there's lots of different memories that I have.
So you guys previewed the track on TikTok to some rave reviews. I feel like there's kind of been a shift in the music industry over the last few years where artists are now able to go directly to their fans on social media and get instant feedback when it comes to the unreleased stuff. Are you guys seeing this shift as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the way people listen to music these days is all over the map. So it has given power to the fans, which is a really great thing. You can actually get that real direct feedback,
Right.
of what they want, and give it to them.
So the No Bad Vibes tour rolling back into our neck of the woods this weekend. Is there no bigger love letter from your fans knowing that each time you come up here, it always seems you need to book a bigger venue?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
I want to keep coming back and growing and growing and growing. And we've played 3 shows on this tour so far. And that's one of the things that I've just kind of been trying to take in, is just the sheer magnitude of what we are doing now, because it's hard to always see that growth
Right.
while you're in it. But then you can look back and remember the days you were playing a little bar and just happy to have 7,500 people there.
Sure.
And now we're in 5 buses and 10 trucks and arenas full of people. It's
Yeah,
pretty
15,000 people, not bad, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
So the title for the tour itself, No Bad Vibes, taken from No Hard Feelings, a line in that song. Is it true that Kenny Chesney kind of had a role in naming this tour?
I mean, he pretty much did name the tour. Yeah, when we were on tour with him this summer, we were selling these big flags that said "No Bad Vibes" on them,
Oh, cool.
and people we couldn't sell enough of them. They were just gobbling them up, and he knew that we were trying to figure out what our tour was going to be called, and I missed a call from him, and then he passed Brad in the hallway, and he was like, "Hey, I just tried to call Matt, but do you guys have a name for your tour yet?" And Brad was like, "No," and he goes, "I don't know what you're doing. It's right there on your flag. It's the No Bad Vibes tour." And we all just went, "He's absolutely right. What do we
The
do?"
light bulb went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, dude, we're looking forward to getting you up here in Toronto this weekend. I know we're kind of up against the clock, so I want to send you out on this one. I was chatting with Elle King yesterday, and I asked her this question, and I want to ask you the same question. Lyrics aside, what's the most random thing you have memorized?
Oh my gosh. Lyrics aside. Well, I mean, it is it's still lyrics, but they're not my own lyrics.
Okay.
I am shockingly good at knowing all of the songs to the Little Mermaid soundtrack.
That is incredible. Matthew Ramsey of Old Dominion. The new single, Memory Lane, is out now. We look forward to catching you on the No Bad Vibes tour in Toronto this weekend. Thanks for spending some time with us in the KX Country Clubhouse, Matthew.
Absolutely. We'll see you soon.